Så må vi se, om vi kan vende dem. Ej. Yes, så har vi lidt mere at arbejde med.
Barry! Barry!
Oh! Over here! It's on the move.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Ja, det er klart. Slap.
You know when to make an entrance wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew
Oh,
you'd be
yeah.
all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Do we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Det er samme logo, som der er inde ved Powerplant. Jeg tænker, at jeg skal forestille en torch og sådan en flamme. Og... Ja, I følger sig med mig, så det er jo lækkert. Hvor meget har jeg til den her? Jamen, så tager vi den. Ja, skal lige tjekke den her også. Der er ret til et stykke papir eller en kop kaffe. Eller ikke? What? Eller hvad? Nej. Det var da rovløg. Nå, så er vi smuttet, Barry. Så. Let's go! Toward the light. Til det oplyste rum.
Most of your night, running uphill, while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. I hate running.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have
You
kept
see
that
those
gym
lights?
membership.
That's the elevator we need to take.
Fedt. Men det kommer monster.
You can't beat a good hike.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Det er der altid.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Det er det ikke helt.
Ah! Al! Do something! Oh.
Tak for det.
They're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Sådan der.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... Wow. I think we're okay.
Checkpoint.
Should have kept that gym membership.
Kaffe.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
Awesome.
We have to hold them off.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
Det er du fuldstændig ret i, Barry.
That's far enough. It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Stay down. It's right there. Fight him off. Fight him off.
Vi er nødt til at gå ind.
Al, hit the button.
Det kunne du da selv gøre, Barry. Hvad er der galt med dig? Mr. Christmas Tree.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Ja, jeg er sikker på, at der er en skål med hende der.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Hvad hedder det? Catherine Weaver. Det vi skal mødes med nu.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Okay. Flere sædler.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Så. Ja, tak.
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake.
Hold nu kæft, og fortæl mig, hvor jeg skal hen. Den vej. Jeg går hen fra det hele.
Kidding me.
Ja, det må du nok sige. Whoop!
Down, boy.
Så gør jeg det. F5. Så gør jeg det. En per stykke papir. Altså en manuskript med, og så...
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Mhm. Der var den der. Så prøver vi det. Selvom lyset lige gik ud over det hele, gør det ikke det? Måske ikke dagen.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh.
Enough. You will go no further.
Oh.
Stop now.
Okay, jeg er nødt til lige at tjekke, om der er en termokamera. Ved du hvad? Det skulle man ikke gøre.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Gå nu hen og så brug den. Hvad laver du? Oh my god. Allan, du er bare en kæmpe skøde, mand. Ja, jamen, så det gider jeg simpelthen ikke bruge. Altså, så dør vi bare lige, fordi han fik... Fuck! Nå, mand. Jeg trykkede 1000 gange. Så skal han bare gøre, hvad der bliver sagt. Kæft. Hvor er det latterligt.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
Frustrerende, når tingene ikke virker.
I was ridiculously outnumbered.
Alle er
The
ligeglade,
searchlight could
Allan.
even the odds.
Hold din kæft. Oh my god. Så kan vi ikke.
Enough. You will go no further.
Oh.
Stop now.
Nå, man skal jo lige have det hele med. Der er den, Allan. Allan. Allan.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Enough. You will go no further.
Sidste forsøg på at få de der flashbangs.
Stop. Stop now.
Løb, Allan. Time to go. Allan. For helvede. Mens vi laver det andet med pjat. Og så kan han ikke... altså, hvorfor kan kun løbe 4 meter? Fanden er talentløs. Nope. Nå, men det er ikke. Løb, Allan. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nej, Allan, det er bare... Kaffe. Tag den. Videre, Allan, videre. Øjsh. Ja.
Young man, come quickly now.
Jamen, vi arbejder på det også.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Måske hun er god nok alligevel.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Vanvittigt. Det må jeg nok sige. Så, ja, og jeg snakker bare lige random, fordi at det der musik der, det er irriterende. Ja, så tror jeg, vi bare...
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Departure, episode 6. New York City, 2 years ago. 2 år siden. Tidligere.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Så Thomas Zane, som havde skrevet noget historieværk tilbage i 70'erne, havde skrevet en klikker ind, som Alan Wake havde fået sin mor, som han så gav til Alice, da de kom ud til den der cabin, eller en hytte, der er ude på den der ø ude i Cauldron Sø. Så det er sådan noget mind noget. Det er også, det er en dybere historie, end man lige regner med.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Verdens hurtigste piller.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okay.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. What's more, do the face for his Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid, if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an Aspen or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed her advice, but suddenly I was angry. Mostly.
What?
Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Bright Falls. Idé.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Yes.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay. Jamen, så. Vi se, om vi kan komme ned til Grønland væk.